NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And his charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's got this complete to Dameon Pierce. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That one gains 7. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here we go.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. Toward down, and it's intercepted. And the Bills have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
56.
Blitz coming here, Allen. He finds Kincaid. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Again, it's Cook. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Another one for Cook. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw for Allen. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Trying it left side with Cook. And the hit stuffs him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on second down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball. But a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal.
What's that?
Cook. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bills have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a James Cook touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. He's on the move. The pressure's there, and it closes in on him. He's dropped for the sack, and that is what should bring us to the end of this opening quarter. So that's the end of one in this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Has it at the 37. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Bills will take over possession. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
What's that?
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Here we go.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Alert! 10 yards. Middle. What's that?
From the 43. Finds Kincaid. He has room past the 25. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And he got what he could there, only to the 14. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's Cook. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Working quickly here. Allen on 3rd down. Pass complete to Cook. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a James Cook touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Stroud. This one falls incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Short pass brought in. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
I'll say this, unless you're committed to going for it on 4th down, I just don't see why you throw it there. Just power it forward for half a yard and reset those chains, then take your shots further down the field.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's a dream come true right there as a play caller, Kate. You leave the offense out there on 4th and inches. You try to pound it forward just to move those chains. You get the best of both worlds. You move the chains for a lot more.
1st down, Stroud. Completed over the middle. This is ahead for about 5. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Fires right away, but incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Now it's Stroud. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now run by Cook. And defenders are there to get him at the line. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills trying to make some noise before halftime. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now it's Cook. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll run it with Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
This is Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Alert! 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 Now 10. What is that?
Allen on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll go. Allen. He finds him beyond the marker. And they take him down right along the 30. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's a give to Cook. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Amendola able to put it through. And that will add to their score.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and he puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number 1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
What's that?
Play action now with Allen. Wow, wide open here, complete. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams make it a 24-point ball game. Pass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. I think it's safe to say, Brock, this defense isn't just trying to defend a lead. They are trying to eliminate all doubts. And to that end, a big play to take that interception back for 6.
I think it's very easy for fans to see when an offense goes dormant and conservative and plays it safe. But defenses fight the same challenge, Cade, and kudos to that defensive coordinator. Don't be reckless, but this defense has earned the right to be aggressive.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Finds a seam down the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a small chunk off that lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This is Cook on the handoff. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Jeff Okuda. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Half.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Hits him on the out route. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll run here on 1st down. Down the sideline to the 45. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. They give it to him again. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. 2nd and 10 now. Connects with Cook. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. And it's the dime package on 3rd down by the Texans. Extra DBs on the field. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Now, as that play ends, we see somebody hurt down there, and it's James Cook they're sending the trainers out to check on. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Alert! Half 85. Out. Go.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll go again with Davis. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Going right back to Davis. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That's a pickup of 7 yards, so now they'll face 4th down. Amendola able to put it through. And that'll make the lead 26 points.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Back to throw, Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Texans ball. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
All right.
To the air, Stroud. Completed to Collins. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Cut by Collins on the slant. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. From the red zone now. Pass it down close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot.
And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans putting up points in a game decided. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And they make this stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's brought in. It's his back, Ray Davis. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Running left is Davis. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Davis gets it from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, Kate. Defense broke through so quickly they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
Running out of the gun with Davis. And we just saw this movie. They stopped him again at the line. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. It's just 21 yards down the pipe. Amendola able to put it through. And they push their lead to 23.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Stroud. Gets this to Stover. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Working quickly here. Stroud off the play fake. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Stroud now on 3rd. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's out of bounds just past, it looks like, the 40-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
On the quick, right?
From the gun, Stroud. Trying for the deep ball. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And now they face 2nd down.
All right.
Stroud. He's loaded another one up. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun now for Stroud. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. 1st down, Stroud. To the left and reeled in by Hopkins. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He's got it near the 10. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Connection made to Dell. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Throwing is Stroud. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover the football, and that should lock up this win. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills put up even more points in a win. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Bass now to kick this away. He's got the squiver. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
We get to playoff football, Kate, and every team's going to excel in 3 phases. You've got to. Offense, defense, special teams. What an excellent return. And the type of effort they expect from themselves in postseason football.
He sends this one to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge game.
And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Davis up the middle, and he's brought down for a loss.
Milton Williams on the stop. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 6.
So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And they're on through the playoffs, has reached the penultimate stop on the track.